great idea for a project. We're going to make another birdhouse, and what we did is we were able to cut these pieces from a big log. What I did is I basically barked it, as you can see. And what it left us with is a bunch of these pieces like this, and now we're going to want to square them off and make a house. So I just want to show you these real quick. As you can see, these pieces still have some good girth to them. They're just not a flimsy bark. They still got some tree left on them. When we cut that big log, we left some on purpose. So now what we'll want to do is we'll want to square them off. But look at that surface. Still has some great bark. That's going to make a great surface. And the birds will love it. It'll be all natural. So let's square these off and see what we got and put them together. Come on, let's go make some sawdust. I am going to tip my blade at a 45-degree angle. This way, as we're putting everything together, it'll fit nicely and we'll have something to nail it to. As you can see, we got them pretty squared off. We've got these pieces squared off really nice. This is going to make a great front. So we're going to use this front. Now we got to figure out the length. We're just going to make sure we want to go like 9 inches, 10 inches. And so just going to clean them up at the top. Now that I got the sides cut, I got a great front piece. Now, I did cut them at the angle, so they're going to fit nice and make a nice little fit. And then I will get a solid board for the back, because the back will be nailed to a tree and we don't care how it's used. I now ripped off some, I'll call it 3/4 by 3/4 inch, because what we want to do now that we have, this will be the face, this will be the front of it, and I have them at a 45-degree. So as I put it together, as I put the 45s together, then I'll put there, this way I can nail it this way and that way. And that's what we'll do. So, I nailed it together with the 1x4s. The seams are okay. I'll tell you what, it's fine for a birdhouse. We'll put it back on there. Get ourselves a front and a top, and we may have something that looks pretty cool. I got an old piece of pallet or 1x6 or whatever, and I think we can make this work. We can get it in there, nail it, give ourselves a place. We'll leave a little hangover in case we want to nail it to a tree or mount it. And let's trim this down. Got my piece. We've got our house. Let's see if we can get this in the back. I'm liking this. This was the top, so I want to make sure it's level with the top. That's going to work. I'm just going to put see if I can just put a temp nail in there. What we have is a pretty good looking birdhouse. It's going to be like that. We're going to get ourselves the roof, a bottom, and we'll drill our hole. I have cut the bottom piece, and I am going to place it in the bottom, but I'm not going to use the nail gun on the bottom piece. Because I want to remove it and clean it out, I am going to screw it to the sides. Beautiful. Left a couple air holes. They'll be able to fill it, but they'll be able to get a good house in there. Now, granted, it is a small birdhouse, so we'll look for the chickadees or the wrens to nest in it. So our hole, we will make that a little smaller. Not bad. See how it got through the bark and then you saw the different kinds of wood? Very good. This may be great for a nice little a woodpecker, a downy. The beauty of these projects is you change as you go, you evolve as you go, and you evolve at what you got. Now I'm looking for a roof. I got some of these extra pieces and I'm sitting here thinking, that doesn't fit. You know, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. This one has a natural curve. I kind of like this. Let's trim this one up and use it. That looks great. Hey, I like that. There you have it. This is how you make a project simple using existing stuff you already have. There you have it, the final touches. Hey, when you look at this looks pretty darn good, man. I really like this. Very simple. We'll be able to get some screws in the bottom if we have to mount it somewhere, or even at the top. But this is gonna look great in the collection. Hey, this is what it's about. Taking existing stuff that you have and making fun stuff out of it. That's what it's all about. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Ken Deininger, just another backyard project.